Have you ever invested in a beautiful wig only for the closure to start tearing and looking unwearable? I know that pain. It feels like your money just went down the drain. But wait, don't throw that wig away yet. Today, I'm going to show you how to bring that closure back to life step by step. By the end of this video, your wig will look brand new and you will have saved yourself a lot of money. So grab a seat, relax, and let me take you through the amazing transformation. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm tackling something that almost every wig lover has experienced: a torn closure. You know that moment when you look at your favorite wig, the one you've worn to a special event, the one that gives you confidence, and you notice the closure has started tearing. It's such heartbreaking feeling, right? Most of us think, oh well, that wig is done for, and we throw it aside or start planning to buy a new one. But here's the secret: you don't have to throw it away. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to repair a torn closure and make your wig look brand new again. By the end of this tutorial, you will not only know how to fix your own wigs, but also how to save money and maybe even start helping others with theirs. So don't go anywhere. This is going to be a life-saving video for your wig collection. Let me share a quick story. I had a client who brought me a wig that was in terrible shape. The lace was torn in two places. The closure was hanging by threads, and honestly, she thought it was gone forever. She told me, I was about to throw this in the bin, but I just thought, maybe you can do something with it. I worked on that wig carefully, repaired the closure, restyled it, and I handed it back to her. She screamed. She literally could not believe it was the same wig. That's the magic of repair. It's like giving your wig a second chance at life. And that's what I want for you today. I want you to fall back in love with your wigs instead of throwing them away. Alright, let's get into the process. The first thing I always do is to assess the damage. Take your wig, place it on a mannequin head and pin it down so it's stable. This is important because you don't want it to be moving around while you're working. Now look closely at the tear. Is it small, medium, or a large rip? Some closures only have little holes, while others might be ripped across the middle. Don't worry, no matter how bad it looks, we can fix it. The key is being patient and careful. Next step is preparation. For this, you will need a needle and a transparent thread, small sharp scissors or anything that you can use to cut through the thread, a few pins that you can use to make the wig stable to the mannequin. Once you have your tools, make sure the wig hair is brushed out of the way so it doesn't interfere with your stitching. Trust me, nothing is more frustrating than sewing hair strands into your repair line. By now, this is where the real work begins. Thread your needle, not long a thread, otherwise it tangles. Start at the end of the tear and make tiny neat stitches. Think of it as a lace surgery. The smaller and the closer your stitches are, the more visible the repair will look. I like to use a technique where I almost weave the needle in and out along the edge of the tear. Pull it gently so it closes without puckering. If you pull too hard, the lace will wrinkle, and that's not what we want. Gentle hands do the best job there. Work slowly and check your progress. You don't have to rush this part. The goal is for the lace to look seamless. Remember, this is not just about closing the tear, it's about making sure it blends naturally once the wig is worn. Now comes the part that makes all the difference: blending the repair so no one can tell it was ever torn. First, trim any excess lace or thread sticking out. Then style the hair around the repair closure if needed. Plug just a few hairs along the pattern to make it look more natural. You can also apply a little foundation powder or tint to match your scalp color. When done right, the repair becomes invisible and the wig looks like it's fresh out of the box. Look at that. You would never guess this closure was done. Before we wrap up, let me share some important tips to prevent future damage. 1. Always handle your wigs gently, especially around the closure. 2. Store them on a mannequin or wig stand. Don't just throw them away into a bag. 3. Wash and condition them carefully. Product buildup can weaken the lace. 4. If you notice any tiny holes forming, repair them immediately before they turn into big tears. This little habit can add months, even years to the life of your wig. So there you have it, a tongue closure brought back to life. Isn't this amazing? What a little patience and technique can do. I really want you to try this out before throwing away your wigs. Trust me, once you repair your first closure, you will never look at the old wigs the same way again. Wow, we've come such a long way together in this video, from looking at a tongue closure that seems impossible to fix, to carefully stitching, blending, and finally transforming it into something beautiful again. This is more than just wig repair. This is about patience, care, and learning not to give up easily, because the truth is, sometimes in life, we are like these wigs, torn, worn out, or maybe even neglected, but with the right care, with time, with love, we can be restored. And I think that's such a powerful message. I want you to pause for a moment and just imagine how many wigs have you thrown away simply because you didn't know they could be saved. Now imagine how much money could be saved, how much joy could have been restored if you had repaired them instead of discarding them. That's why I'm so passionate about teaching this, because it's not just about beauty, it's about value, and in a way, it's about gratitude, learning to care for what we already have instead of always running to replace things when they get little damage. Now let me ask you, how many of you watching right now have a wig sitting somewhere in your wardrobe, or maybe in your drawer, or even a bag that you've given up on? Be honest. Drop a comment below. I want to know. Tell me that wig. How long have you had it? What's wrong with it? And more importantly, are you ready to give it a second chance? Because I promise you, with what you've learned today, you can bring it back to life. And the satisfaction you feel after repairing it is unmatched. Here's another thing. Repairing wig is not just useful for yourself. It can become a skill you can use to help others. I've had people who started repairing or learning just for their personal wigs, but then friends started bringing things wigs to fit, and before long, it turned into little side hustle business. Imagine turning a torn wig into an opportunity. That could be your story. But let me also be real with you. Wig repair takes patience. Your first time may not look perfect, and that's okay. Don't be discouraged. Practice makes progress. Each repair will look better than the last, and honestly, even if it's not flawless, once the wig is styled and worn, no one else will notice those tiny imperfections you might be stressing about. Also, I want to encourage you to share your progress. If you repair a wig after watching this video, come back and let me know how it turned out. Post a before and after picture on social media and tag me. I would love to celebrate your work. If you found value in this, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss future tips, tricks, and tutorials. And do me a favor, share this video with someone you know is struggling with wigs right now. Trust me, you might just save them a lot of money and frustration. Thank you once again for watching. Stay beautiful, stay confident, and always remember, nothing is ever too broken to be fixed. I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye bye for now.